Morning student, this video is for class 4th computer lesson number 3 tools of word processor. Let's start. Editing a document. Editing means making changes in the text contained in a file. Everyone needs to edit a word file at some point of time. Editing a word file is one of the most basic operations. Editing a file covers these basic tasks: adding new text, deleting a part of the text, copying a text, moving text, and pasting text. For adding new text, if you wish to add new text at the end of a file, simply place the cursor to the end part and start typing using the keyboard. For adding text in between a document, place the cursor to the required portion and start typing. Deleting a part of the file. If you wish to delete some parts from the end of the file, take the cursor to the end point and keep pressing backspace till the text is cleared. Copying a text. If you want to copy an entire Word file, simply select the whole file or use keyboard shortcut Ctrl+A, then right click to select the copy option. You can also use keyboard shortcut Ctrl+C. Doing so will copy the entire text. If you want to copy selected text, you need to select the part of the text initially by left clicking and dragging the mouse, and then follow the same procedure. Moving text. If you want to move some text from one part of the document to another, simply select the part. Right click upon the selected part and choose Cut option. Move to the desired location where you want to move the cut part. Place the cursor at the desired place. Right click the mouse and select Paste option, or you can use Ctrl+V. The text block moves from one part to another. Pasting text. Pasting a text is also simple, as the copied content simply need to be put in the desired place by right clicking and using Paste option, and keyboard shortcut for the Paste option is Ctrl+V. Aligning text. Microsoft Word provides 4 different ways for aligning text in a paragraph: left alignment, right alignment, center alignment, and justify. This you can see on your screen. This is left, center, right, and justify. These all are the 4 types of alignment. Undo, redo, or repeat an action. You can undo and redo many actions in Word. Undo the last action or action that you made. To undo an action, do one or more of the following. Click Undo on the Quick Access toolbar. To undo several actions at the same time, click the arrow next to Undo. Select the action in the list that you want to undo and then click the list. All of the actions that you selected are undone or reversed. Redo actions that you undid. To redo an action that you undid, click Redo on the Quick Access toolbar. Repeat the last action. By default, the repeat command is available on the Quick Access toolbar after you do some action in Word. If you cannot repeat the last action, the repeat command changes to can't repeat. To repeat the last action, click Repeat on the Quick Access toolbar. Spelling and grammar checking. Microsoft Word provides a powerful spelling and grammar checker which enables you to search for and correct all spelling and grammar mistakes in your documents. MS Word identifies misspelled or misused as well as grammar errors and underline them as follows. A red underline beneath it represents spelling errors, a green underline beneath, it represents grammar errors, and a blue line beneath, it represents correctly spelled but misused word. To run a spelling and grammar check, from the Review tab, click the Spelling and Grammar command, or you can use keyboard shortcut, that is F7, for checking spelling and grammar. The spelling pane will appear for each error in your document. Word will try to offer one or more suggestions. You can select a suggestion and click Change to correct the error. Next, Word will move through each error until you have reviewed all of them. After the last error has been reviewed, a dialog box will appear confirming that the spelling and grammar check is complete. Click on OK. If no suggestions are given, you can manually type the correct spelling in your document. Thank you, class 4. I will teach rest of the topic in my next video. Bye.